Okay, so you're having a great round and you find yourself offline and behind some trees. This is inevitably going to happen. And what you're going to want to do is hit your ball low to keep it underneath those trees to get your ball back in play. If you don't have a club that goes low enough, or you don't have the confidence to hit that ball low, you need to play sideways and get your ball back in play. One of the worst things that you can do when you're in this situation is hit a club that gets too high and goes into the trees, because you got the same shot all over again, or maybe worse, you could get behind one of the trunks. So you want to make sure you have the ability to hit your ball low. Now, this is the thing with the hybrids in your bag, which a lot of women use hybrids. What happens is those hybrids replace those long irons. And those long irons, the disadvantage of that is those long irons are really helpful when you want to hit the ball low, like situations like this. So what I want you to do is I want you to practice taking out the longest iron you have in your bag and seeing how low you can get that ball to go, so you know and kind of can predict when you're in a situation whether that club will work. So let's talk about how you hit a low shot to get your ball back in play. Okay, so this is what you're going to want to do. You want to take out your longest iron in your bag. It might be a 6 iron, maybe a 5 iron, depending on which hybrid you have. You know, this is the advantage of hybrids is that they go high. That's awesome. That's why we love hybrids. The disadvantage is you can't make them go low. So you want to take out your longest iron, and then you're going to put the ball back in your stance, which means closer to your right foot. So you want it back of center. This helps take loft off the club and make the ball go low. Then what I want you to do is take about a half of a swing and keep your wrist out of your swing as much as you can. That also keeps the ball going low. So you're going to put the ball back, take some of the wrist out of your swing, and hold your finish. Let's take a look. Okay, so remember, take out your longest club, play that ball back in your stance, keep your wrist out of your swing, get your ball back into the fairway, back in play. And if you can't keep your ball low enough, then hit your ball sideways. The idea is to keep your score low, so get that ball back in play. You can do this.